Good evening once again. I'm Jeff Russo. It's been one of the wettest Julys on record, and tonight parts of western New York are still dealing with the aftermath of this week's flooding. But now communities are bracing for more rain. The scenes today: farms underwater, neighbors kayaking to save their goods, and the state on site doing what it can now to help out. Late this afternoon, New York Senate Republican leader Rob Ortt joined other lawmakers sending a letter to Governor Cuomo seeking disaster assistance, saying the floods this week have had a devastating impact. Our Hannah Bueller reports tonight from Cambria.
All of this was all full of shrubs.
Paddling to save plants, employees at Ferry's nursery in Cambria are doing anything they can to salvage what's left behind after recent torrential rains ravished the area.
We started pulling stuff out yesterday, and we started over with our hydrangea trees in the back, and we were just dragging them out by hand. And then one of us mentioned, if we could get some canoes over here, we can load these plants up and this could go a lot faster.
So that's what they did. Employees Jade and Maggie navigating the massive amount of flooding at the nursery on Ridge Road, many of the shrubs and trees still underwater.
We got a couple pumps going. We're hoping that it gets far enough down that it won't hit any of the stuff that we've already taken out and damage anything else any worse than it already has been.
Next door at Hertgam Farms.
So many of the crops are totally devastated. There's nothing left.
Jeff Hertgam is working with the state DOT using 4 industrial pumps to pump all the floodwaters from his farm.
I have a tractor behind me that's in water. I tried to get it out the other night during the flooding when the water was coming up, and it wouldn't start, so I left it there.
And now, before all the water has receded, more rain is expected for the area Saturday.
It's a real tough task here to deal with.
This has been a horrendous week for Niagara County as a whole.
Jonathan Schultz is the Niagara County Emergency Management Coordinator.
Fortunately, we're at nature's whim on this with the amount of rain we've had the past few weeks, especially this past week. Many creeks and streams and even just normal sewers haven't caught up yet.
For Ferry's and Hertgam Farms.
I can't believe it either. I look at it and it just kind of blows my mind because I've never seen anything like it.
Today, Senator Rob Ortt and Assemblyman Angelo Morinello and Mike Norris have sent a letter to Governor Cuomo and the New York State Office of Emergency Management asking for a natural disaster request for areas affected by the flooding. They say this emergency declaration will be crucial in providing needed aid. In Cambria, Hannah Bueller, 7 Eyewitness News.
So many people impacted by this, and if you are still dealing with flooding damage, we have a number of resources available for you online. You can find links for FEMA assistance and a new Niagara County app for reporting any damage. It's all online, available right now at WKBW.com.